So
And you also talked about the budget, which I think is really interesting. If we can just go a little bit into that too. And I think it's interesting what you're saying is that you first have to have the conversations to be able to tell people like what is the budget or to calculate it, I assume. Is that the way you always work or
yeah, I mean, often what happens is somebody will come to you, and this is if it's not your own work, right? Like if it's your own work, it's different, but I'll talk about both things. So if somebody comes to you and they're like, we have $2 million to make, I don't know, 6 episodes of whatever animated show or whatever it is. Can we do this for so much per episode? And then you start to go through it like, okay, well, how many actors can we actually have? Like, what's the animation cost? Or if it's live action, like how many days of shooting can we actually sustain? Because every day with my crew is X amount of dollars or whatever. So usually when other people are coming to you, they have a fixed number and
Mhm.
you have to tell them the parameters of what they can get for that fixed number as a producer. They can't have everything. Sometimes the more money the budget is, the people just think that like can have everything and anything they want. And I always tell this story of like, Steven Spielberg was up the road filming for me a couple years back, um, and everybody in town was calling me because I'm the local filmmaker. And they were like, Lisa, Spielberg wants, his company wants to put a light on my roof. Can I charge them like, whatever, $5,000? And I'm like, no, I'm sure he doesn't have $5,000 to hand out to every single person in town to place a light on the roof. Like, if the person from production is offering you a certain amount, just like work with them because all these projects just don't have unlimited amounts of money. They have to keep within whatever their parameters. But and when you're doing it for yourself, for your own work, it's really just about the resources you have at hand, both from the money that you are able to raise
Mhm.
through your circle of contacts and whatever funds you want to put in yourself, and also like what do you have access to, like what crew and friends do you know that are in your film orbit in your film community, and who are the people that will help you realize your dream. And then I think you can pretty easily figure out like, okay, I can do this thing for X dollars or X amount of money because I have this community that will,
Bonus.
yeah, that will step in to kind of support my vision. And